What's up, YouTube? Chase Bristow just literally crawling out of bed. I've been doing YouTube videos for 10 years now. And I think I'm considering retiring from dancing and singing and all that. I'm 28 years old and my body ain't as good as it used to be. Nothing is as good as it used to be honest. I did my sign spinning video. Let me tell you guys how I started off. I'm literally just crawling out of bed and trying to determine whether or not to carry on this entertainment business, because I've been doing this shit for for 10 years now. I started out by sign spinning and dressing up as Michael Jackson, and I was 18. My body could handle it. I'm 28 years old, almost 30, and yesterday I went to this place where I got my start, and they told me to go spin the sign, and I did, and I more or less came home and passed the fuck out. I'm extremely exhausted. My entire body is exhausted now from 2 hours of sign spinning versus what I used to be able to do when I was 18. I used to be able to sign spin all fucking day and still go to karaoke at night. I had to cancel karaoke last night after 2 hours of endless sign spinning. My body can't do it anymore. So I may be giving up the spotlight to do something normal with my life. I don't know. The furthest I've ever gotten was the Joe Cosmo show. I have been on TV, on the news a few times, and my voice was on the radio. But other than that, I've been doing street shows and dancing and singing for years. And I think I'm going to retire and settle down and look for the right guy now that I've done everything with the exception of meeting Betty White. There's only one thing I have left to do with my life, and that's meet Betty White. I've done everything I wanted to do, so now I'm just considering leaving the YouTube community and leaving the spotlight, leaving karaoke and everything behind, and looking for Mr. Right now. I don't know, because I've been hurt a lot before, and I kind of just want a normal life, because I can only deal with an exciting adrenaline pumping life for so long, and my body aches this morning from flipping the sign yesterday, and I don't know, because I feel like I'm underrated too. I do so much on YouTube, and the most subscribers I've ever gotten was on this channel. I have 128 subscribers, and I'm going to need more than that to continue. I've never made any money. None of my videos ever went viral. I did a getting high on whipped cream video that got like 40,000 views, and I'm not proud of it at all, because I don't like getting high. I don't even like drinking, but sometimes I go to a karaoke bar and there's a 2-drink minimum. So, I don't like getting high. I don't like getting drunk. And yeah, I did a video a few days ago, but I was given that pipe by somebody when I was living in a group home after my parents threw me out for being gay and all that. And I told them, I said I would only smoke it if I had a day worse than the day that I had that day when I was 23. I don't really like getting high at all. I don't like getting drunk. Basically just looking to settle down now. Live a normal life and get my own apartment sometime. I don't know. I'm not ready to leave my parents' house because I'm not financially stable. My YouTube videos aren't making any money. Ideally, the whole reason I started YouTube was to be discovered and be put in movies and all that without having to pay for acting classes, because I'm not wealthy at all. Christ, I get SSI checks from the government because I have autism. I have Asperger's, I have bipolar. I've learned to cope with it by smoking cigarettes. But other than that, I really can't say that I work. I've dedicated a good portion of my life to entertaining people, and I haven't ever gotten the recognition that I deserve. There's too many trolls online, too many people making negative comments, so I'm just thinking about throwing in the towel, because all I get is all these negative comments on my whipped cream video, and nothing really has ever come on my YouTube channels. Nothing major, just a bunch of people watching those YouTube videos. Oh shit, that's a wasp. I'm petrified of bees. Fuck. I'm going inside to smoke. Actually, just going to hobble over here. I mean, I'm just burnt out from all the entertaining. And what have I got? Except for a really hot ass. Jesus Christ, this is hot! Set on that middle. Yeah. I really have gotten nowhere with my YouTube channels, and so I'm really thinking about quitting the spotlight and starting a normal life. I've been putting makeup on and dressing up as Blanche, and nobody's ever helped me with my YouTube channels. Nobody's ever offered to help me, and I don't ask for help. I'm too proud to. This could very well be my last YouTube video. I've never gotten anything. I've had a YouTube video stolen from me when it almost went viral and got cut off at 7,000 views, and it was over 7,000 views overnight. Fireworks display gone wrong. I know I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. At the very least, taking a long break to decide what I want to do with my life. I'm 28 years old, And I've done everything. Mardi Gras, New Orleans. I've done a trip across country twice. And I'm just getting very burnt out. Between life at home with parents that are homophobic. I don't know. It's a tough decision that I have to make. So, if somebody can help me with my YouTube videos, or help me make something of myself, then that would be great. And yes, this is my favorite Disney villain, by the way. I'm not just about the Golden Girls. I love Ursula. My favorite Disney villain of all time. I'm exhausted. No video has ever gone viral. I've never made any money off of anything I've ever done entertainment-wise. Nobody's ever paid me to go anywhere. So, yeah. I need some convincing. I need to know from my fans, from my subscribers and everything, with some insight. I'm asking for insight on what to do. I want to get, I've never reached 500 subscribers. Like I said, the most I've ever gotten is 128 subscribers. That being said, help me out here. Let me know what you want to see. Because this is like, I'm getting too old to keep trying to get a viral video or get discovered or noticed or whatever, and I want it to be famous. I honestly don't think that will ever happen. Although I've had fun doing all these videos and everything, I think it's time to settle down and live a normal life and have a meaningful relationship and everything else. And this is goodbye.